Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pablo Hernandez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Miguel Acosta steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Lonnie Ashburn will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Sam Cairo comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know, one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Two and one. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores. John Clark takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside and low. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Henry Heath will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Montgomery, designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Sean Albrecht will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Chuck Shipman will stand in, and look at that average, up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
right fielder,
John Pitts will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Keith camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Darrell Williams will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Ashburn. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt McDougall will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the
Center
switch
fielder,
hitter, Enrique
Enrique
Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder,
Jose Melendez will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Good late break to the slider, 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hits on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now to the plate, Pablo Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
left fielder number 32.
Miguel Acosta strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3 and 2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you gotta have at this level.
Hits is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sammy Pitts will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1 and 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Jeff Pitts will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average.